chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. The First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Braekhus. She's 5'7" with a reach of 66.9 inches. And she'll be facing Natasha Jonas, Miss GB. She weighed in at 67 kilos. She stands 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 165.
This is it. This is that fight.
And introducing first, the First Lady, Cecilia Braekhus, one of the greatest female fighters in the history of this sport. Miss GB, Natasha Jonas. She fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now from Bergen, Norway, introducing an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, known as the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Braekhus. Fighting out of the blue corner from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Misses with the jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Those counter punches have to hurt. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Just misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. They block that jab. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Natasha Jonas in trouble. we're going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Heavy shots, and Jonas can't take any more. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
She's got a half a round to get this thing together. Still a lot of time left as she beats the count. Let's see if she can survive here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time? Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Just missing with the uppercut.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because
Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Somehow weathered the storm. Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. And this GB is now in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
you can't leave it up to the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And they block the right uppercut. seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through?
Natasha Jonas in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He wasn't ready for that counter. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. That counter shot lands. Nice job blocking the hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They exchange punches. Just misses with that jab. Oh, and Jonas stays with that shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there, Cecilia Braekhus goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that right hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. You know, down goes Natasha Jonas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took the...
And there's the bell to start the round. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. She misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They blocked the left there. Swing and a miss with the left hook. This GB is now in trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Natasha Jonas in a lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.